Okay, so this really is a test. I haven't played for ages, and it's a case of seeing what has changed with all the updates. I think there's been 2 patches since I properly played. Pardon me, so this is my legacy family here. But I wasn't going to do that. What I was going to do was have a look around and see what I want to rebuild, because I enjoy rebuilding things. I mean, this house is pretty boring, isn't it? But I've been rebuilding a lot of stuff in Oasis Springs, because let's face it, a lot of the houses in Oasis Springs are pretty god-awful. We've got the awfulness that is this manor here. Yeah, I built some crazy shit here. Like this thing. This thing is crazy. And this thing. So, let's have a look. Why is this a bell? It's a weird symbol for that. It's like they kind of ran out of symbols, you know. So yeah, I don't actually know what I'm doing. I might actually just go in and see what's what in the updates here. Now I know that I had a little look at the update where they introduced those little icon thingies for eco-living, was it? With the being able to move windows and ladders. I had a quick look at that, but I haven't seen the latest update. I don't know when the latest update dropped. Recently, I think, but I know there's something about being able to name cow plants, or maybe that's upcoming. I really don't know, to be honest. We'll find out. So yeah, this game is so slow to load. It's not as bad as 3, but it's still pretty bad. For some reason my sound doesn't always work, and I don't know why either. I didn't mess around with any of it, it's just for some reason my ambient music doesn't always start. I don't want free earbuds. I know it's a reference to one of the expansions, isn't it? I don't have any expansions, mostly because I'm stingy, and also because I don't know. I don't know which ones I want and which ones are worth getting. I kind of want the parenting one just because I like anything that adds life stage stuff, but I don't know. I kind of resent all the pay for content that should have been included anyway thing. So I play with mods instead. Is this actually going to acknowledge me, or is it just going to be all crappy? It's probably just going to be all crappy, isn't it? There we go. Right. Let me just make sure that things are working here. Yep, things are working. Okay, so I say things are working, then it freezes on me again. Typical. The white screen of doom. It'll come right in a minute. You just gotta give it a moment to unself. I don't know. My computer is not a very happy computer. So, let's talk through this. So this is my legacy family. What legacy? What generation are we up to? We're up to J. I give them alphabetical names. So we're up to J generation, which is what? So 10th generation now. So we'll go through it. So we've got Isaac is over here. So this is Isaac. He's a goofy looking dude. No, everyone's kind of goofy looking, to be honest.
Adunda, Wallakoi, Gorshatavar.
They're not having fun.
I'm pleased.
Wow, clean.
I felt dirty.
Okay. Can you put clothes on?
Arpanai.
Why is the game running at about 2 frames a second?
Because the game hates me. Can you put clothes on? Family life, isn't it fun? Right. Yeah, I don't know why it's running so slow. It's really not happy with me. Right, so this is Isaac. So let's go to the family tree. Let's get the damn family tree up. This is pretty painful. A long family tree. So he's married to her. They're actually second cousins, something like that, because why not? And they have 4 kids. So they've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 sons, 1 daughter. And what amuses me about this is that they are, well, 2 of them are adults now. One of them's almost an adult, and then they have a toddler. That was not intentional. I have one of the mods in that puts risky woohoo, and so that's why they have a kid who's like 15 years younger than their other kids. But I think it's funny. So, you know,
Oh, Yabahorn!
the kids all, the boys all kind of look a lot like their dad, except this one who looked more like his mother. But yeah.
Oh, Meev Benkoya, Sarabixu. Huh?
And of course, because they've all got alphabetical names, you know, you start to run out of
Oh, yeah.
letters after a while. Well, names that start with those letters after a while. This is about my 4th or 5th legacy family that I've done, and I try not to repeat names. But this is the first one I've done through The Sims 4. So we're going to see how far along I can get. And she's having fun there, sitting down. I don't know what she's doing. So, in terms of what everyone is, let's have a look. He's a CEO apparently, which is kind of cool. He's got 1 more level to get to the top of his career. And yeah, he's a music lover. He likes the outdoors. He likes the mornings, and he's got quite a lot of stuff going on. And skills-wise, charisma, cooking, logic, painting, and piano are all maxed out. He really could do with getting violin up. Just because I like nice even tens, you know. Practice with a violin rather than plunking around on that piano. And she's got cooking, she needs to get charisma up on more, logic, painting, photography, piano, video games, and writing. She's done a lot, hasn't she? In her job, she is a stylist, I believe, and is level 10 in her stylist career. So I've managed to do quite a lot with these guys, actually. The stylist career, can't really do a lot with, to be honest. You just kind of, yeah, I don't know, I don't quite understand the point of the stylist career. It's, like, you can make styles, but they don't seem to impact anything. Maybe I just don't get it. I don't know. So this is the eldest son, Jeremiah. Now, he is a tech guru, so he's hungry, apparently. Go cook some food, you moron. And so he's got really high cooking and painting, and writing is close as well. And yet his programming is not... What is his programming?
the copper.
His programming is only about
Musketeers.
5. Okay, you go and do your thing. All of them have got cooking 10 for some reason, probably because they all like to eat a lot. He's got high piano because, well, when both your parents have 10 piano, they can mentor you like crazy hell. He doesn't have a job currently because he only aged up recently, I think. As I said, it's been quite a while since I played, so I can't actually remember where I am, or what anything is. It's not that one.
Nesh.
Well, yeah.
No, Mafrispa.
So,
Renard,
he's looking after his baby sister. That's nice,
Still.
isn't it? That's very nice of him. It's carpet. Thanks, game. That's carpet. Right, so this house. I built this house, and it is quite big because legacy families tend to get huge. I mean, this is small, so it's been for a while. There were, at several points, 8 Sims just hanging around. So, it's been a little bit crazy. Having 8 Sims that you've got to manage, make sure they eat and all that. You know, hard mode and all of that. But this is their house, and I quite like their house. I decided that Newcrest would be all modern builds, because why the hell not? Also, I find them easiest to build because, you know, you don't have to do any fancy dormers or anything like that. You can just put nice clean lines and, you know, it's the easiest way to do it. I'm a bit lazy like that. Yeah, that's nice. Royalty reports, fantastic. That's giving me a later. Brilliant, fantastic, don't care. So anyway. This is their house. Their house is a bit weird. So. I don't know what keeps causing those errors. Let's pause it so I stop getting notification. Shut up. I really wish there was some reason behind that trolley. Anyway. So this is the house. It is 3 floors, I believe. Yeah, 3 floors. There was another house here that I was using, but I got bored of it. This is the problem I have, is I get bored, and so I rebuild stuff. I quite like building. I got a lot of custom content because the base game comes with so little stuff, and it pisses me off. And also, as has always been the case, the custom content that the fans make is just so dang good. Often just so much better than anything that EA came out with. And I know that's horrible to say, but, you know, EA, up your game, guys. You can see I put a ladder there just so they could access this little bit, because, you know, there were ladders, and I was like, ooh, ladders, exciting. I got a little bit excited about ladders. We've got a pool over here, just a simple pool. I'm not very good at building pools. And they got like a kind of greenhouse situation going on here. I couldn't work out how to make a greenhouse modern, so I didn't bother. And, yeah, so I'll have a look at the floors. So we've got the top floor here is like the skills floor, I suppose, hobby floor, I don't know. So we've got a workshop here, over in this corner, a study here, over here, and as we're at 10th generation at this point, we've got a lot of stuff unlocked for, you know, inspiration and creativity and all of that. We've got a lot of the stuff just unlocked. This is the art studio. There's an easel on the side. There's also just easels dotted around because the generation before, almost all of them were artists. And this is just this is the study room. It's got a lot of focusing stuff, so that they can sit and focus while doing homework and all that nonsense. There's a bathroom here, observatory up there. What I don't like about Sims 4 is how frickin' huge these objects are. Like, the observatory is massive. It's not, there's no just like a normal telescope, it's that huge thing. And the same with the microscope. I mean, why are they so big? What is the point of them being so comically huge? It's quite irritating because they take up so much space. I mean, come on, a little telescope made way more sense than this nonsense. I don't understand it. Anyway, the next floor down, we've got one bedroom with ensuite bathroom. There's the stairs up. Another little study area. Another bedroom. Here's one of the family bathrooms. So we've got one of the teenagers' rooms is here. He's athletic, so he gets some athletic stuff in his room. This is the master bedroom with ensuite bathroom. This is the child's room. At one point I had multiple children. I've had triplets happen and all of that sort of thing, so that's why this room is so big, but also it's a playroom. And then this is the other teenager's bedroom, much more art stuff. I say teenager, he's an adult now, but he had lots of art stuff in here. And so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. Right, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And because of the new child, I really do need the high school students currently in this room, because there's not actually enough rooms for how many people there are now, which is kind of funny actually. This room was, until recently, the grandmother's room, but she's just recently died, and she had like this little chill out area here, which was kind of cool. So the teenager will probably move into this room at some point, or he might move into this room and the parents will move into that room. I'll figure it out anyway. And then downstairs we've got another bathroom, because bathrooms on each floor make life easier. And we got a piano in the main sort of entranceway here, through to this lovely living room. There's a TV. Is there a TV in this one? No, this one doesn't have the TV. This is the formal little living room, and this is the TV room here. That's right. So we've got TV room with, again, another desk. You can never have too many desks in The Sims. And big bathroom there. And then they've got this enormous open space, because I wanted a big open space here. So we've got your bar is here, and your sort of dining area here, and then this really big open kind of kitchen. It's kind of a old-fashioned kitchen for such a modern build, but I liked it, and so I stuck with it. And so this is their ginormous, quite nice kitchen. I love clutter. You might have noticed that. I absolutely love clutter. It makes things feel more lived in, and so every surface I can throw clutter on, I'm throwing clutter on. I absolutely love clutter. And so there's clutter everywhere, because, well, I like clutter. There's a little outdoors, little kind of chill area as well here with these sofas. The grill, barbecue, and outside table. The problem I have with the barbecue is they autonomously will grill things rather than cook, and it drives me insane, because you just end up with hot dogs everywhere. They throw hot dogs all over the freaking place, and it just pisses me off. I wish they wouldn't do that, because I don't understand why they do that. Why would you grill hot dogs as opposed to eating proper food? I don't know. Here's the greenhouse. The greenhouse isn't looking great at the moment, because I don't have any real gardening sims anymore. And so it's just kind of sitting here. I did have a pretty good garden before I decided to demolish everything, but this is just, yeah, a lot of stuff's died, and I don't really care. Because, you know, I've done that now. You can see more clutter here. You can see I had lots of family photos. I like taking family photos. This is some of the past family members who've died. This is the current pair. And so, yeah, I was quite enjoying taking family photos and just sort of shoving them on shelves and things like that. And so, yeah, that's the house with the fake car out front. I wish they had actual cars in this like they did in 3, but they don't, so whatever. This area also has, if I travel to it, I made a family cemetery. I know that sounds really morbid, but when you're doing a legacy family, either you need to have like a cemetery on your lot, which takes up a huge amount of space, or you have to build like a family cemetery, because otherwise what do you do with all those urns, you know? And the problem with having them on the lot is once you get to like generation 10, you've got just far too many ghosts, and it slows everything down, and they break everything, and they just drive you crazy, because all they do is come on and break everything. And so they drive me nuts. So what we've got is, this was actually not built by me, this was from the gallery, but I did do some rebuilding on it. I don't want to take any of these idiots with me. And so, I don't even know who I had selected. I know someone's going to the cemetery. Someone. But no, this was on the gallery, because I didn't want to have to faff about making a cemetery when there already was one. But I did some tweaking to it to make it work for what I needed. And so it's all set up now for many, many, many generations to come, hopefully. Because I found it was a bit too small. The lots in The Sims 4 are generally quite small, and especially compared to like 2 or 3, there aren't very many really, really big lots, and when you've got furniture and stuff that is so stupidly huge, it does make placing everything that you need to place or want to place really quite awkward. I don't quite know why they made the decision to have these teeny tiny lots and then these giant freaking things that you had to put place. It's just really, really weird. I kind of, yeah, I don't know, it just is irritating. I mean, thankfully you can build like multiple basements and stuff like that, but it's still irritating to have so little floor space. Loading music, which comes out of nowhere. I'm not sure why I don't have ambient music anymore. I didn't turn it off, it's just my game decided it didn't want to have ambient music anymore. So anyway, this is the cemetery, and whoever built it did a really good job of it. It's really cool. I've done a little bit of work on it, but not a huge amount. So we've got the graves from previous, these are the last 2 to die, hence why they've got flowers on them. So we've got Hugh and Hazel. And so, yeah, this goes back to E, and then these ones are presumably G, and yeah, those are all G. Yes, one of them did jog himself to death, it was hilarious. F is there, and then that's also F. Now, these were, let's see, these were originally A and B. The problem was that the game decided it didn't want to do that anymore, and it glitched out and decided to forget that they existed. So the family tree, I think they got purged or something. I don't really understand how it works because this game is weird, but it decided arbitrarily to purge some of the family members. And so if you go back through the family tree, you see you get to Fiona here and her mother, who for some reason has no hair, and she's got no parents. Like, what happened to Elaine's family, you know? And it's really annoying because it's kind of cut my family tree in half, and I didn't realise it would do that until, well, it had done it. So, yeah. Down here is the cellar of forgotten spouses. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? But I didn't want to have on the top floor like all of the non-family member spouses, all the random NPCs and stuff that they married, because they weren't like part of the direct legacy line, you know. And so they go in here. So this is the basement of forgotten spouses. So we've got all of these. I quite like to put like a sort of explanation of how they died. I've started doing that now because it's funny. So this guy got eaten by a cow plant, and I laughed a lot. I am really horrible, but I've got all these rooms set up. There's a bathroom over here as well in case someone needs that. But all of this set up so that these ones don't have lighting yet because they don't have any purpose yet. But they're ready. They're prepped. And so what I will do is they will slowly get filled up, and when I run out of space above ground for family members, the older ones will be put down here, and they'll just constantly kind of rotate around until I get to Generation Z, whatever you want to call it, at which point I'm not totally sure what I'll do, actually. I don't know if I'll stop playing at that point or loop back round to A or what. I've never gotten that far with the Legacy family, to be honest. So we'll see what happens. I've still got quite a way to go before I get to there. So, okay, who is this? Which one is this? This is Jonah. What are you doing, buddy? So this is my sporty guy. Okay, so why don't you just go home? I wish you could make them jog home, but it's a pain in the butt to do it. So we've got like a park as well, which I think is the default park, just with a pond, because I like ponds. That's the other thing I'm annoyed about, is that you can't just have ponds anymore. They've made that really awkward. I do like the open world. Open world is fun, but 3 had an open world as well. But yeah, Sims 4 has so much missing from the base game, and I don't think they've ever really brought it back in. I don't know. And so I swear the lifespans are shorter, because I've churned through 10 generations way quicker than I remember ever churning through generations before. So I think they live shorter lives, which I'm actually okay with. I had a sim in The Sims 3 who would not frickin' die. Like, he just wouldn't die. And I kept trying to make him die, because he'd been around for, like, a stupid amount of time. There were, like, 3 or 4 generations below him, and he just wouldn't frickin' die. I don't know what that was about. And eventually he did, and I was like, oh, thank God for that. But yeah, he did not want to die, and it was annoying. Enjoy your nap?
I was also enjoying the boy from Sloane.
I'm recording my game.
Okay.
Why not? I want to see if the streaming software worked.
What one did you get? Because when I got streaming software, it's like, oh, streamers, what software to get?
No. But yeah, I was just playing around with my thing. I haven't played this game for so long, and I'd forgotten so many things that I'd done. This is 4.
Right.
I haven't played for like months.
True.
But I'd forgotten that one of them walks snooty, and it's hilarious. I had forgotten so much about what I had done in this damn game. I genuinely just cannot remember what the hell I was doing. Just, no. So she's fine. What do I need to? For God's sake. Okay, she's got movement up, and let's get communication up. I think it's this one. Watch toddler videos. Just do that, child. Man, at this rate, he is going to fitness himself to death. Oh well, that's his problem. What's he doing? He is playing Blick Block, apparently. Actually, he probably should be doing stuff like that. He's meant to be an ace engineer. So I'll just leave him to do that. And what's she doing at the moment? Oh, she's swimming. Okay. I just wanted to know what everybody was doing. What everyone was up to. They're kind of just ticking over fine. That's the thing, at this point everyone just kind of ticks over.
There does seem to be about 2 points in Sims. You know the game where these
Where everyone
babies-
dies, like, yeah. I know, right? Everyone just kind of ticks over at this point because, you know, it's Generation 10. They just sort of, yeah, do their own thing. I might move some rooms around now then. Build mode. There's been an update, but I don't know what they've changed because they didn't. I don't know. There were no obvious release notes. There probably were if I'd bothered looking for them. It just said there's an update and updated, so I'm not actually sure what's changed. I'm gonna have to have a look. Yeah, I don't know what they've changed at the moment. So, just gonna have to have a look. Yeah, what's changed? I don't know. Because the last update we got ladders, and we got being able to move windows without them snapping to the grid, and we got a lot more free movement. But I don't know what we got this time. Aside from cow plant stuff. I'm not sure. What the hell is some of this stuff? I love that the angry sculpture seems to be like a... Oh, it's actually just a spiky ball. Why is it a spiky ball? It's not quite as fun as the actual image, which was like a guy doing like a, I don't know, martial arts pose, but like, sort of like, arms in the air. I don't know. Alright, I've got cow plant berries, so... Let's put one somewhere. Let's grow us a cow plant. Just for something to do. Who wants to grow a cow plant? Do you want to grow a cow plant? She's having a bath. He's eating. Okay, you can grow it. Yes. Invite your weird classmate over, it's fine. I want you to plant this. Don't eat it. That sounds gross. I wonder what cowberries taste like. Beef? What do you reckon? You think they taste of beef? So, he doesn't have a career, because screw careers. At this point, they're so bloody rich that any money I get just disappears into the ether. There is no more money that can be gained at this point. It's ridiculous. And that's again the difficulty curve being a bit balked. Because yeah, at this point, you just don't have to do anything really. I could probably just sit and leave them to it and they'd probably be fine. I mean, they might set themselves on fire. That would be funny. But then, you know, there would be no more Sims to mess with. So, I don't know. Really, the only thing I still have to keep an eye on is the child. You do your homework. Is the child okay? She's fine. She's absolutely fine. Apparently she's... Yeah, no, she's absolutely fine. What is... communications at 3. Okay. Now we're going to change over to draw with llama. Because I want to get everything to 3 before I put anything else up. Stop that. Don't care. Don't care. And what is she doing? I don't even know what she's doing. You can come and deal with your child. Jeez. I want to play with your child. Acknowledge your child. Hey, he's being promoted to business tycoon. What does that now mean? Nothing new. Still just has to make business calls. That's the other problem with the jobs, is they're really... You don't do much with them, you know, there's no real variation within the jobs themselves, but also on the job ladder. Like, he's now level 10 management, but he's been making business calls since, like, level 5.
Alright.
And so all you gotta do is every day make, like, one business call. Like, how is that even, like, yeah.
Job.
I know, right?
It's
Like, he goes to work as well, but God knows what he does. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, he just doesn't do anything. And she's supposedly meant to be like a style guru, but I flat out do not understand the style guru thing, because, right, you got a couple of options of things you can do, like you can create trends, okay? But I don't understand what the trends do, because the game doesn't bother to explain. And so you can, like, make these trends, and then nothing happens. Like, I would have expected that, like, maybe you'd see, like, townies wandering around wearing this stuff, but that doesn't seem to happen. So I don't get the point. I don't understand. I really don't get it. She's not happy. Why is she not happy? She's tired. Okay, well, she can get over herself. And he's now, yeah, go and take a bath, you weirdo. And what is he doing? He's playing games. Okay. I assume that means game over. Start. I don't understand this game. It's like super easy Tetris. And he's really bad at it. Dude, it's super easy Tetris. It's like one block. It's individual block Tetris. They're not even different shapes. Like, seriously. You suck at this. What's he doing? He's admiring his gold bars.
As you do.
Yeah. Well, one of them was a criminal. Is that his mother? Or was it her mother? I can't remember. Whose mother was the criminal? Yeah, it was his mother. Was the criminal. And so she had gold bars. And so now they can admire the gold bars. Clean that up. Yep. I've tried to give them all different jobs, like, just to keep the interest, but at this point I've kind of done, like, so many of them that I don't really know what to do. Like, there's only, like, a certain number of jobs, and yeah, I don't know. What's going on with this child? Whatever, I don't care. Oh, she flounces. This is what I mean about the bloody grill. Like, why do they use the grill in preference to the perfectly good oven? Like, they could make such nice food. Like, she can do gourmet freaking meals, right? She can make, like, prosciutto wrapped asparagus. And like, a rack of lamb and saltimbocca and stuff. Or they can grill some frickin' hot dogs. Like, seriously, cut it out. This is why you're getting so fat. Yeah, jeez. Sims get fat far too easily in this game.
They really do.
They get fat far too easily in The Sims 4. Like, everyone is just fat. Like, by default. Did she just throw her food on the floor? Like, on the rug? I hope that's just her food, because that's gross. I think he's bored by her conversation. To be fair, talking to toddlers is seldom interesting.
Friends.
Friends. What's your problem? You don't want to talk to her? Being a jerk now. Jeez. What even is that? Is that three green beans, some corn on a cob, and some chicken? There's not even any carbohydrate in this. It's like, were potatoes too difficult? Like, what even is that? What even is that meal? Such a half-assed meal. That frog terrifies me. It just sits there. and like moves its eyes and does literally nothing else.
What cat?
It's just wrong. Apparently he's hungry too. Go and eat them. I told you to put the child to bed.
Oh, Chorg.
Put the child to bed, jeez. Change your diaper and then put her to bed, gee.
Ja, behoren door de bak.
Oh, she's mad.
Oh.
Toddler care. Put to bed. Put the stinky child to bed. Just get rid of the stinky child. Dispose of the stinky child. Dispose of. What's he doing? Can he make a stupid business call? Yeah, he can make a stupid business call. Yeah, you make your business call.
Sarde ya libshigo milza.
I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Why is the child still not in bed? What is wrong with you people? How have you reached 10 generations and you're this bad at parenting? Don't eat food that's got stink coming off it. What about that looks appetizing, buddy? Like, they are skanky as heck. Like moldy tofu dogs. And everyone's like, ooh, moldy tofu, I want to eat that.
Grubel.
Like, Sims have absolutely just no self-preservation. No, they really don't. I swear they've actually gotten stupider. Because, like, they're not like, don't want to eat that. I don't think I should. They're like, yeah, that looks delicious. Look at all that delicious extra mold. Yum. I'm going to eat that. Look, he almost ate it. He was going to eat it. Yeah. They acknowledge it stinks, and yet they still put it in their mouth. What the hell's wrong with you people? Definitely don't eat the skanky grilled chicken. It'll kill you. No one wants salmonella, buddy. No one wants that. Like, you have level 10 cooking. You can seriously cook anything you freaking want. You could cook literally anything. I eat that. That sounds healthy. But don't eat the... Is that... No, that's alright, actually. The grilled chicken's fine. Let's put it in the fridge. Rather than just leaving it outside. Like some sort of weird scumbags. Just leave food on an ottoman. This is the other thing that drives me insane. Is like, they just leave food on random furniture. Not even tables, they just leave it on, like, ottomans. Or shelves. Oh my god, they hide dirty dishes on shelves. The Sims not only don't have any self-preservation, they're also utter scumbags. What kind of person hides a dirty dish on a shelf? Why is the child still awake? Why will no one put this child to bed? Put the child to bed! Good God, somebody put this child to bed! Please! Oh my god, please, someone put the child to bed!
Simbapa!
Please put the child to bed! No! No! Why? Why will no one put the child to bed? There's a stinky, angry child, and no one wants to put it to bed.
Well, it's because it's stinky and angry.
Balco? Balco Nar.
Oh my god.
Conqueroo Bima.
I don't know how to handle this. I really don't. What's his thing? Okay, he's meant to... forget that. He's meant to be doing this. So, go jogging. You got nothing else to do, go jogging. Okay, if you're not going to do anything else, at least clean up the ottoman. Okay, the child, she's just never going to bed, ever. It's just not happening. She's going to have to put herself to bed. Like, can I make her go to bed? You have a bed, go sleep in it. What sim is this? I've lost track. What sim is this one? I don't own a rocket ship. They take up far too much space. I did own a rocket ship at one point. Then I got bored of the rocket ship. So I got rid of it.
Zompitar, Yopic.
What are his skills?
Sawada Beamy. Balco?
His skills.
Balconara.
Piano, painting, writing,
Tanabe.
logic,
Merkid Kaboy.
and cooking.
Gunarb.
You can just continue tidying up. I think the child might finally be going to bloody bed. I mean, no one wants to put the child to bed, but the child is putting itself to bed.
Shalba.
It's a self
Shalba
putting
McCorbin.
to bed child or
Drobus
something.
Varick.
Now, what is going on with this guard? I think these things are dead at this point. What are all the things?
Lethargic. Ooh, Mabla.
Wait. Is she going to bed? Is she actually going to bed? Is bed actually happening for the stinky child? She's not actually stinky anymore, but... Yes, go to bed. Go to bed. This feels very much like trying to get a real toddler to bed. Yeah, go to bed. 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 Oh, thank God for that. Gesundheit. The child finally went to bloody bed. It is a huge relief. Are you actually serious? Why can you not move? Pick up the plate and throw it away. Don't just put it back down and laugh. Fucking jerk. Now, what is she doing? Blogger style guide. Yeah, whatever that does. You do that. You do the thing that does nothing. He's made his stupid business call now. It did nothing, but he's made it.
That's the most calls I have to make.
And they get him to learn violin. Makes that violin score. There we go. Practice that. What's he doing? Wait. Seriously, dude, you're no good at Blick Block. Stop trying to play it. You suck at Blick. What are you doing? You know what? Whatever. You can just do your thing. What are you doing? Have you tidied up yet? Have you? No, you're having a bath. Right. Apparently, it's a really fun bath. Okay. Nobody wants to obey me anymore. They're all defying me. I tell them to do something and they just go, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stand here like an idiot. Staring into space.
Radoy.
Oh, you can't grab the violin, which is right in front of you? It's too difficult. There you go, it's in the middle of the room now. Now you got no excuse. There we go.
Ah. Bah.
What does blogging a style guide look like? Hey, she just tabbed out when I zoomed in over her shoulder. Oh, that's suspicious. I'm watching you, and I'm super suspect now.
Ah.
I don't think she's blogging a style guide so much as she's browsing her Instagram feed. Apparently she's got a huge amount of followers. Wow, she's got more followers than I have. Dang. You know, whatever. Just do your free will thing. Honestly, why do you suck so hard at this game? I mean, I get that your brother is distracting you, but at the same time, it's not a hard game, buddy. Why don't you play a different game? Let's see, what can you play? Are you any good at... play Sims. Yeah, set fire to shit. It's great fun. I love watching them play The Sims. It's just meta and hilarious. And like, I don't even know what's going on, because it's like the first Sims game that like, it just flips through like madness. And now that someone's on fire. Yeah, that's what you get for looking away from your computer. Yeah, if you look away, everyone's on fire. I'm gonna look away. How long before you guys are on fire? Look at his walk. Look at it. Look at it. It's so stupid. It just cracks me up. Oh my god. Just leave your freaking milk on the floor. It's water actually. Leave that on the floor.
No.
Oh my god, look at this. That's just hidden on a shelf. Freaking scumbags. Should just rename them the Scumbag Family, because seriously. I have to go searching for any more, like, stanky, bloody dishes. I think that's all the stanky dishes. What is she doing now? Oh, she's still blogging. She's in fact blogging the same thing she was blogging before. Okay, you do that, you do you. Are they all dead yet, buddy? No, not dead yet. Yes. Mixed violin. Ah! Your mixed violin, why does it sound so bad? Jeez, man. What you doing, buddy? Let's put this violin somewhere that's not in the middle of the floor. Yeah, fine, just leave it there. Just, yeah, it's fine. It's no biggie. Just leave it there. Yeah, it was thirsty work playing that violin for 4 hours or whatever.
Good choice.
What is he doing? Why is he standing up to watch TV? What kind of weirdo watches TV while standing up?
Did
I tell you about the person I came across who was watching TV through their front window?
That's really weird. That was a real person, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Unless there's fake people on the street.
Fake people! Fake people! You never know, there might be fake people. I wish I knew what that said. But I don't know Simlish, and I don't know if the things actually say things or not. The TV shows are so weird. Oh no, fight! Well, that was short. That house is on fire. Oh, it's just a repeat of 2 shows back to back, okay. These are far more efficient firemen than I'm used to. Slow-mo running with the child. Right.
Default. Pana Hardem.
Man, this child's still asleep. How's this child still asleep? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's kind of useful to have the child still asleep, but still. One of them's supposed to be going to school.
Adunda. Wallakoi.
No, stop talking.
Gorsha Tabar.
You're meant to be going to school, aren't you?
Sibo.
Oh,
Roshithama.
you're meant to be going to school. Go to school. Eat your food and then go to school. Have some nice raw fish for breakfast. Oh wait, yeah, raw fish, sorry. He went to, no. Okay, he went to school. Good. What do you do at school? You can flirt with the classmates. That sounds like a terrible idea. You can make enemies. Why would you want to do that? You can make friends. Make some friends. It's not like you need to focus. It's not like anyone in this household ever needs to have a job or make money ever again. I'm actually really confused, like, why they won't sit on the sofa. Do they just... Is the TV too much to one side? Can they not crane their neck or something? Do fun stuff. That sounds great. Oh man, one of them was totally coming onto the maid. It was this guy. Yes! I remember that. One of them was totally coming onto the maid. And it was glorious. So yeah, come onto the maid some more. I don't really care if she's single. Just come onto the maid because it's hilarious. What are you doing? Go to work. Go to work because working from home's boring. Oh my god, these frickin' scumbags. Seriously, why have you got to be such scumbags? Dishes do not go on mantelpieces.
Dag.
Jeez. Freaking scum.
Tibu Umbik? Ah, Dorna.
Oh my god.
Go.
Poetry to the maid. Yeah, the maid's not going to clean right now. She doesn't need to see how much of a scumbag household this is. Somehow it's even more scumbag to be like, hey maid, don't bother cleaning. Come with me and check out my room.
Yes, sure.
You know, it's somehow more scumbaggy.
Bruna in a prob. Orima Hinaba.
He's left the room.
Kisana.
Honey, he's left the room. Oh, you know what, whatever. Oh, enthused about fruitcake. Apparently he likes fruitcake. That's like a thing. Oh no, some of them do. Some of them like fruitcake. It's like one of those weird quirks. They decided that left-handedness, right-handedness, and liking fruitcake. That was as much personality as Sims were going to get. Handedness and fruitcake. Hey buddy, looks like as the only unemployed person here, your job is now looking after your baby sister. Congrats. Maybe you should get a job. Can you feed her? Or are you just... No, you're just going to put her down again. You're bored. He's already bored. He's already bored of taking care of this child.
Chicks Rimbloff?
It's because it's getting in the way of him flirting with the maid. I know, right? Having to look after a child is such a bummer. I mean, she's totally like, you know, cock-blocking you from the maid. I don't even know where the maid went. Has she left, or is she still cleaning up our scummy mess? No, she's still cleaning up everyone's mess. It's cool. I mean, the thing is, you don't really want to flirt with the maid because she knows how you live. She knows how you live, man. She's been in your room. She's cleaned your room. She knows all your dirty secrets now. Yeah, man. So, I mean, I'm not entirely sure you want to... Are you just feeding yourself? Are you actually serious right now? You were just feeding yourself. No, I'm taking that off him. I can't take it off him. Damn. Give the Seriously! Oh my god. You put the child in the child prison and then didn't give her any food. You decided to just eat food yourself, like the selfish jerk that you are. Yeah, give the child some food. Don't eat the sandwich yourself. Don't you dare eat that sandwich. My god. Oh, so he's come home. Oh, he's sad. Why is he sad? Someone died. Who died? Who the hell died? I don't know who died. Someone died. I have no idea who died. To be honest, I don't really care. He's so upset he's gonna go and look after the baby. Oh my god, he just yeeted the child into that bath. Guys. Guys. Well, they're frozen in reality. I think you should go steal his stuff. I think that, yeah, should just claim his room. He's never coming back, buddy. He's never coming back. Oh, have you frozen as well? Oh, wait. Oh my god! Oh, dear god! Dear Jesus, what has happened? I cannot be comfortable! Oh my god! Okay, talk about trucks. Will that get you out? No, I'm gonna have to reset them. Oh my god. Oh dear god. That's hilarious. And horrifying. Reset? Nobody wants to reset. Oh shit, I don't know what to do. Oh no. I mean, it's quite funny, but I don't know what to do. Oh shit. Can I get you to... No, I can't seem to reset you. I think I'm gonna have to go into, cheat mode and, like, hard reset. Oh, shit. I mean, it's hilarious. Okay, alright. Well, I think that on that note... On that note, it's a good place to stop. Oh, Jesus. He's so